Hey, what's going on guys, it's Tom here, back today with another video, and back today with my tier 3 perk analysis. Really glad you guys have really liked this kind of mini series, if you will, where I've been covering all the perks that are going to be coming to the game. Been analysing the perks tier by tier. If you missed either of the other two analysis videos, there'll be some annotations on screen right now that are going to be there for the duration of the video, so you can check those out whenever you want in case you've missed them. But yeah, today I'm going to be covering tier 3, and tier 3 actually has 6 perks this year. This is quite strange. We normally see the same amount of perks in each tier, but tier 1 and 2 have 5 perks, and tier 3 has 6 perks for some reason. So I'm going to be going through them one by one, telling you what they do, and giving you a little bit of analysis, my thoughts on the whole tier. So first one is going to be Engineer. Engineer means that you're going to be able to see enemy equipment, and this is kind of like how it has been in the past few games, where enemy equipment kind of shows up as red and you can see it through walls and stuff like that. You're also going to be able to delay explosives and reroll and booby trap care packages. So there's quite a few kind of upsides to run with this perk, and I think it's going to be quite a popular perk in this tier. Next one is Dead Silence, and Dead Silence is pretty similar to what it's been in the previous games. It says that it's going to make you move silently, but you're not actually going to be 100% silent. One thing that they have stressed this year is that there isn't going to be anything in this game that's kind of like absolute, so you're not going to be 100% silent. It's just going to make you a lot quieter than usual. The next perk we have in this tier is Extreme Conditioning, and Marathon is not returning. The difference generally between Marathon and Extreme Conditioning was that Marathon actually meant you had unlimited sprint, and that's what we saw in the original Black Ops. Extreme Conditioning just means that you can sprint for a longer duration, so unfortunately that unlimited sprint is not returning. Next one we have is Tactical Mask. This is going to reduce the effect of flash, concussion and shock charges. I think it's a really underestimated perk. If you get flash, there's not much you can do about it, but this perk is going to counter that. It's going to mean that you can get back in guard and hopefully kind of defend yourself in the gunfight. I think this would be a really popular perk. It just depends how kind of popular flash, concussion and shock charges are going to be in the game. I've seen a lot of people run in with the shock charge from the Gamescom gameplay, so this might prove to be a really popular perk. The next one is Awareness, and Awareness means that enemy movements are going to be easier to hit, and this is kind of in there to counter Dead Silence. You can actually run both of these at the same time at the cost of a wildcard, which is going to mean it's going to cost you 3 points to run with those 2 perks from the same tier. I think that combination is going to be the ultimate sound horn combination, and one that's probably going to be really popular in Latin game types like free-for-all. Finally, the last perk that I'm going to be covering in this little series is Dexterity. Dexterity means that you can climb ladders and mantle over objects faster. You can also recover from melees faster and also aim faster after sprinting. I think that last thing right there, aim faster after sprinting, that was actually the kind of steady aim pro perk from Black Ops, and I thought that was a really underestimated thing to do. I think that's going to be the ultimate kind of rusher class. I think Dexterity and Extreme Conditioning both going to be chosen together. Again, using that perk 3 wildcard, it's going to cost you 3 points, but I think that combination of 2 perks is going to be absolutely beast. I personally think this third tier perk is actually one of the strongest tiers. Normally it's kind of a throwaway tier, people aren't really concerned about tier 3 perks, the yellow perks, but I think this year is going to change. For me, it looks like I'm always going to be running at least 1 tier 3 perk, maybe even 2 on a lot of my classes. So anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this perks analysis of tier 3. As I said earlier, if you missed either of the other 2 there, still some annotations on screen at the bottom right there. So anyway guys, just want to say a big thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and if you're still here and you enjoyed the video, please leave a like guys, really helps me out. Apart from that, check out some of my previous videos, got a couple of those on screen right now. I'll catch you guys with another video very soon.